Coming up next, the Kings taking on one split, shooting to get on the better side of 500 tonight. Heat, Kings, coming right up. Greetings, everyone. Welcome to 2K Sports and enough. And one thing, Greg, you notice about both these teams, they look to play through the passing game.
And all the better for us. I mean, as fans of the game, seeing that kind of flow and teamwork, it just makes the game fun to watch.
Now Sacramento starting 5. Davis is out there with Davis. Then it's the franchise. Then there's McDaniels. And it's Burns in at the 4 spot. Now here's McDaniels. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, the keep it simple method. Good decision to use the bounce pass just to get it there.
The Kings shooting their first free throw of the night here.
One shot.
And that one misses. Going inside, and rejection by McDaniels. Davis finds Davis. They set the pick. They get a hand on it. Fresh with the ball. Picked up by Davis. Pass to G. Launches it. That's tipped. And now, here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. It's good.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
Here's Insanity. Game against Oklahoma City, very impressive. Hits the outside fadeaway. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Now here's Davis. He's covered by Fresh. Davis, the pass to the franchise. And G has it in the corner. And the pass to Davidson. Heat moving the ball by Mosley. And it's Davis with the ball for Sacramento. And this is their first time matched up with this year's Heat team.
It's not often we get to see this matchup, but it is a doozy when we do. Just two powerhouse teams facing off.
And who knows, if you want to look all the way ahead to the finals, it's possible these teams could see each other there. So both teams looking to make a statement in their first meeting of the season.
Now here's McDaniels. And again, the turnover by the Kings. And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line. Number 1, the Heat. 5th best, the Kings.
You're not going to find many teams that were as polished from the free throw line as these two clubs a season ago.
Here's G. McDaniels defending. Pass to Davidson. A three-pointer is right on target.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
The Kings trailing. Pass to the franchise. He kicks to Davis. Passes to McDaniels. There's the screen. Goes back up. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
For Miami, they've gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now the pass to Davidson. It's stolen by Davis. And now Sacramento on the break. Teardrop shot. G with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Tries the spin move. Pass to Davidson. Clock at 4. It's rebounded by Mosley. The franchise has got his 5th rebound in this one. Davis dishes to Davis. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Taylor's checked in for G. And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
All right, Heat fans, make some noise once again for your Miami Heat dancers.
Pass to Davis. Away, right on the money. Davidson's got his 2nd bucket of the night.
Why fade away there? Just making the shot more difficult, if you have to ask me.
Davis kicks to Davis with the drive. Again, the miss by the Kings. The Heat with the lead. Passes it to Taylor. Clark outside. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Davis, and that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. So the Kings call timeout, their first. And still so much, Greg, to learn about these teams. When do we get a sense of a team's true identity?
Well, not this early in the season. I'd say at least a quarter of the way through it. That's when you kind of get a sense of a squad's chemistry.
And the Heat making a change here. York's checked in. Kicks it to McDaniels. There's the pass to the franchise. 5 on the clock. The shot that time not on target.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
So the wing on the left. Taylor's shot, good.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Pass to Clutch. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
From the tip, they are not making things easy on them. Lots of steals, playing disruptive basketball.
And they've also done a great job turning defense into offense tonight, creating turnovers and capitalizing on the other end.
Here's York. Picked by Clark. Outside, Taylor. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. He doesn't hit that one.
Just enough coverage to bother that three-point attempt.
They set the pick. Pass to the franchise. Dishes it to Davis. Here's McDaniels. He nails it, and we're tied up.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Miami's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Pass to York. Just 5 to shoot. Miami needs to get a shot off. Insanity. It's hauled in by the Kings. The franchise has got 6 rebounds now in the game.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the inside. And trying for the go-ahead basket. It doesn't go in.
Slow going for him this quarter. The defense putting up a good fight.
The pass to York. Here's Taylor. Hands it from downtown. Taylor's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. Now a timeout called by Sacramento. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
The Kings with the time.
The Kings trail by 3. There's the dish to Perkins. To the middle. Clutch. Good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Now here's Allen. Standing at 10 points. And G with the stuff.
And how about the communication between teammates on that alley-oop?
And that's what you need to pull that thing off. Kicks to Perkins. And there's the drive. And it's sent back by Allen. Taylor passes to Allen.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. That free throw good from Allen. So both teams making some changes here. And Allen drops them both. The Kings trail by 5. Pass to Hicks. Floats one, and it's sent back by Allen. It's stolen by Davis. He takes it in. That one falls. His second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Here's G. He's guarded by Davis. Here's York. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Heat shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Kings trail by 5. Clutch the pass to Hicks. Here's Clutch. To the paint. It's tipped. Stolen by Allen. Pass to G. Puts one up from 19. That's good on the jump shot. And the Heat lead by 7.
Nice ball movement there. Delivered the pass right on time.
Here's Clutch. He dishes it to Perkins. Davis surveying the floor. Passes it to Hicks. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Kicks it to Davis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Davis. Sacramento making a switch here. Davis is checked in. That one misses. The Heat leading by 6. Here's G. There's the pass to York. There's the triple. Rebound by the Kings. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to the Raptors.
Yeah, nowhere near at their best throughout the course of that game. A scrappy performance, but in the end, just not enough.
You know, when things aren't going your way, it's tough to stick it out. So I applaud them for hanging in there. Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Allen, a screen on Davis. G dishes to Allen. Here's G. He's guarded by Davis. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Miami shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. That free throw missing. side, Davis. Pass to Clutch. Good ball movement here by the Kings. Shot clock at 5. And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Now here's Fresh. 11 points last game. 3-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Here's Clark. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, you like guys who can work that in-between area. Really keeps the defense honest.
And when we talk about the numbers, the analytics for great shooters like him, pretty much any shot is a good shot.
Got it up. No good on that one. And so it's the Miami Heat with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. They've got a... And if you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
Clark is out there with Clutch. Then it's Fresh. Then it's G. So that's who Miami starts the second with.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
The franchise passes to Davis. At the floater, the whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Great. You look at the size of some of these point guards now. Magic Johnson would feel right at home.
Yeah, it's a part of a larger trend with all the switching defensively. If you have just one smaller guy on the floor, he is going to get targeted.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Kings. They trail by 7. They host the Clippers after this game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. No good from Perkins. And for the Heat, they're shooting at 48% from the floor. Looking good. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And for Sacramento, they're shooting at 44%. Pretty reasonable. Davis, the pass to the franchise.
Miami foul. First personal foul. Second team foul. Substitution on the court.
Pass to Hicks. Passes it to Davis. Shot clock at 6. Over Fresh. Rebounded by Allen. Miami leading by 7. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here's Davidson. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway. For Sacramento, they've gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Now here is Davis. 32 points for him last game against Toronto.
And it was an unselfish night for him as well. He got plenty of assists to go along with all those points.
Denied for the third time. He's 0 for 3. The Kings trail by 4. Outside, Perkins. Kicks to Davis. Now Perkins. Got it from 16 feet. Perkins got 5 points now in the quarter.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
And there's the pass to Insanity. Pass to Davidson. The tray hits the three-point bomb. Davidson's got his third basket of the night.
When he gets a quality look like this at the perimeter, he could almost be automatic.
Let's pause to take a look at the teams that were tops in field goal percentage last season. The Kings in second.
Hard to shoot the ball any better than they did. I mean, they weren't the best in the league, but, man, they were right there.
The Kings trail by 5. Pass to the franchise. He kicks it to Davis. Dishes to McDaniels. The Kings need to get off a shot here. And it's Davis missing.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
Passes to Davidson.
Sacramento foul. McDaniel. First personal foul. First team foul.
And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Stolen.
Good anticipation defensively. See the pass coming and manage it to snatch it. Run it.
Outside Hardaway. They set the pick. The pass to Hicks. Lets a floater go. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. The Heat leading by 3. Pass to Davidson. Lets it go with the 3. And again, Miami with the triple.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the three-point line.
Pass to McDaniels. Three-pointer. Allen with the rebound. Miami's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Passes it to Davidson from outside the arc. Bangs home the trifecta. Davidson's got the lead up to 9 now for Miami.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Here's Mosley, and there are the Kings with another bucket. So it's Miami now. Now a timeout called by Miami. They want to keep rolling here following the win against the Thunder.
And that was not an easy game for them. They barely hung on at the end of regulation before they were able to pull it out in overtime.
Felt great about their chances in overtime. It took a little extra, but they were able to get it done.
Clark, he's checked in for Miami. Taylor comes in for Fresh. Taylor passes to Insanity. Outside, Taylor lets the 3 fly. Drains it from beyond the arc. Taylor's got 9 points.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Davis against Taylor. And the pass to Hicks. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. Lets it go. Great look there, but off target. And it's Miami's ball. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Clark outside. And shot on the way. Sacramento grabs the miss. And here is Hardaway. No scoring in this one. Davis, the pass to Hicks. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Hicks has got it back down to a single-digit deficit for Sacramento. Clark, a screen on Hardaway. Can't cash in from the high post.
And they're winning, but it hasn't been because of him. He can't throw it in the ocean so far.
Davis against Taylor. Inside, here's Burns, and Insanity picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Heat making a switch here. G's checked in.
Malik G.
Burns the pass to Davis. Off target from outside.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Heat shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
Perkins is checked in for Sacramento. Davis comes in for Davis to the right side. Perkins for 3. Good on the triple. Perkins got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Pass to Taylor. Picked by Clark. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 11 points.
How good is that? I mean, he can make a defender look foolish at times.
Davis, the pass to Hardaway. Taylor with the rebound.
The defense really made this an uphill battle, and he just couldn't get there.
And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it left. Clutch is checked in for insanity.
Number 45. Number 45.
Taylor with the ball. He's got 11. Clark kicks to G. Pocket 6. Back to Clark. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's the 3. And Davis pulls it down. The Kings trail by 8. There's the dish to Hardaway. Pass to Burns. It's hauled in by the Heat. To the middle. Knocked loose and stolen by Perkins. Right side Davis. Kicks it to McDaniels. Now the pass to Hardaway. Outside Perkins. Back to Hardaway. And it's blocked. And that's out of bounds. Sacramento will retain possession. Just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. That's in there. Perkins with the assist. Hardaway has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Pass to Taylor. Clark, a screen on Davis. Taylor kicks to Clark. And again, it's the Heat missing. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Hardaway passes to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Flushing it on a much taller defender. That is just filthy.
Pass to Clutch. To the paint. Oh, and the dunk by Taylor.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Pass to Perkins. The pass to McDaniels. And another 3 for Sacramento.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Dishes it to Clark. Here's G. McDaniels defending. Here's Taylor. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. Taylor's got 10 points now just in this quarter. Davis against Taylor. And the foul called on G. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Another foul will give him 3 before the half. Something to keep an eye on, guys.
And Miami making a change here. York's checked in. Then for the Kings, Clutch comes in for McDaniels. Davis is subbed in for Hardaway. Pass to Burns. Outside, Davis. Outside for Davis. Just 4 to shoot. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to just 2 points with the bucket from Davis.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooter.
Here's G, covered by Perkins. G passes to York. And the Heat, another 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Outside, Davis. Pass to Davis. That one goes in. Davis has got 12 points in the game.
Not the best pick I've seen, but look, hey, look, got the job done, and that's all that matters.
And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. It's the Heat. Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Thanks for tuning in. Did you miss us? Before we discuss the game at hand, let's first check out the upcoming schedule.
You take a look at Sacramento. Mixed start for them this season. A little bit inconsistent, but I expect that right now. Everybody's just trying to settle in.
Now turning our focus to the Miami Heat, this game has been a nail-biter.
Man, it's hard to imagine a hotter team from downtown. Better turn on that AC because those guys are cooking. Now, that could flip on them in a hurry, but I wouldn't put my money on it.
Some outstanding shooters in that lineup. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Here's G. Second half underway, and here's who Mike Brown's got on the floor. Clutch out there with Perkins. Then there's Davis. Then there's Davis. And it's Burns in at the 5 spot. They set the screen. Fires from 18. It's stolen by Davis. Outside, Davis. He kicks to Davis. Back to Davis. Passes it to Clutch. Down low, here's Perkins, and finished off by Perkins.
And really just unselfish basketball on the interior. That's the kind of pass a coach loves to see.
Shot from the top of the key. It's good. 6 points for him. Here is Davis. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Over to the wing. Perkins kicks to Davis. Just 5 to shoot. There's the pick. Looking to end his cold spell, and the layup is good. Davis has got 8 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
There's the pass to G. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
All the officials are all over that one.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
G.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one misses. Fresh is checked in for the Heat. And he sinks the second. Sacramento's gone 6 of 10 from three-point range, up over 50% for the ball game. Driving to the basket. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Kings have gone 4 of 6 so far from the line, missing a couple. That free throw, no good. And he's good on the second. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's York. He's guarded by Davis. Pass to Davidson. Right block shot. And no good. Trying to use the glass. And it's Davis with the ball for the Kings. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. And the foul called on G. That's his third foul of the game. Allen's checked in for Clark. The franchise is checked in for the Kings. Hardaway comes in for Davis. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's the screen for the lead. That one rolling around and rims out. The Heat with the lead. Here's York. He's got 5. Pass to Davidson. Over Davis. A nice shot by Davidson. Davidson's got 13.
And he's made his mark on offense especially. They got to be thankful he's on their squad.
Passes to Perkins. Right now, let's bring up the 2K leaderboard and see the teams that really knew how to clog the passing lanes last season. The Heat in 5th.
You could tell by watching them how much they enjoyed playing defense. They seem to have an endless reserve of energy flying around and pressuring the basketball.
The free throw drops for Perkins. The Heat making a switch here. Taylor's checked in. And so Perkins nails both of them. Here's Taylor. He's got 16. The pass to G over Perkins. G, no good. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Davis. Ejected by Taylor. To the left side wing. Got a hand on it. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Outside, Davis. Pass to Clutch. For the lead. 6 on the shot clock. And off the glass. That one's good. Clutch has got 6.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Here's Clutch. And he lays it straight in. And the Heat lead by 1. Guys, close one here. No team getting a huge advantage.
Yeah, tooth and nail fight so far, guys. These sides match up really well.
Davis, the pass to the franchise. Here's Clutch. Pass to Hardaway. 3-pointer. And Clutch pulls it down. Heat have gone 3 of 6 in the third quarter. 50% from the field. G, and some very quick points for him on that possession. G's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Passes it to Clutch. Here's Mosley. On the wing, Hardaway. The basket from Clutch.
The tenacity on that interior, just battling, bringing that effort and will for second chance points.
14 feet away. Again, the Heat good for 2.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Timeout called by the Kings.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Yeah, this is a good opportunity to get your group together and make sure everyone is on the same page.
Daniels, he's checked in for the Kings. The pass to Clutch. Sacramento moving it around. Davis against Taylor. 5 to shoot. The franchise passes to Davis. Count that bucket.
That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
And a chance for just a second now to check out the scoring breakdown for Miami.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And another thing they've been doing all game long is knocking down the three. Shooting has been a big part of their game plan tonight.
And that one falls for Davis. He'd have gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
Sacramento ball.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Outside Hardaway. Back to Davis. Pass to Clutch. Now here is Hardaway. He's covered by Fresh. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
Okay, so if I were to say this was a disaster of a period for him, it would be an understatement. But hey, sometimes you got to shoot your way out of the slump, even for him.
Oh, just a picture-perfect alley-oop. You gotta love that one, Kevin.
A little surprised, Greg. He didn't go for the big slam, but it works just the same. The franchise passes to McDaniels. Right side Hardaway. Back to Davis. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. Davis has got it all tied up now for Sacramento. And the Heat call time here.
Ball's timeout.
Clark is checked in for the Heat. Sacramento making a switch here. On defense, the Kings. Here's G. He's got 8. And rebounded by McDaniels. For Sacramento, they've gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. Passes it to Burns. Over G. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Heat shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Out left to the wing. Davidson passes to Taylor. He feeds it to Allen. Pass to G. Takes the 3. Basket good off the assist from Allen. And 11 points for G.
And just no excuse. Guys for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Davis against Taylor. Davis kicks to McDaniel. He lobs it up. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And it's the Heat on the break. And it's Clark slamming it down.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
To the wing right side. 5 on the clock. There's the 3. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's G. McDaniels defending. And the pass to Clark. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Kicks to Davis. Pass to McDaniels. Sacramento moving it around. From the arc. And it's Davis missing.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Davidson passes to Clark. Here's G. 11 points in the game. Passes it to Davidson. Here's Allen. And it's blocked. And he gets it back. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Number 55. Number 55.
The Kings trail by 5. Davis up top to stop the drought. And it's Miami with the rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And so Miami again turning it over. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. 5th best, the Kings.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
Here's McDaniels, and the 3-ball is good. McDaniels got his 2nd basket of the night.
This is why you always have to chase guys off the arc, because everyone has a 3-point shot now.
There's a good screen. Here's Davidson. Kicks it out to Allen. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Kings. 1:36 left in the 3rd. For the tie.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The Kings have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11.
And look back a season ago, they did a solid job at the line, about 79% of their free throws.
And he knocks down the first one. That one drops. He ties it up. Miami's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the inside. Taylor's shot, good. Taylor's got 18 points in the game.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Pass to Mosley. Now here's McDaniels. And he's good on the three ball. McDaniels got 6 points in the quarter. Guys, we're not through 3 quarters of play, but 6 lead changes already in this one.
Yeah, competitive, and I think we all can agree that we thought this would be the type of game that would come down to the end.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
The Heat have shot 70% from the free throw line tonight, 7 for 10. Insanity, he's checked in for Allen. The Kings also at the sub. Davis is checked in for Davis. He hits both from the stripe. There's 45 seconds left in the third. Down low, Mosley, and there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. To the left wing. To the middle. Here's York. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. He's got 7 and not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail bite.
Number 55.
The Kings have shot 10 of 13 from the free throw line. No good on the free throw. No luck that time either. Lets it go with the 3. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Heat lead by 1. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
That is why he is a point guard in this league. He has the elite passing ability, the vision. You need both to play the point guard.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. They've got Taylor. Insanity is out there with Clark, and it's York in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Inside. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. And the Heat lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Davis with the bucket.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
Right side, Taylor. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lets it go from deep. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Here's Davis. Now the pass to the franchise. Now here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. And Clark over to help. Shot clock at 6. Here's Burns. And another 3 for Sacramento.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Insanity. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Now, here's McDaniels. Defense is right there. There's the triple. No good that time. Miami trailing. Pass to York. Fires the three. That shot, no good. Now here's Davis. D right on him. To the paint. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
And the Heat call time here. You have to like what we're seeing from Davis.
This timeout gives them a chance to strategize because whatever the game plan they have, it's not working.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Well, guys, during the last break, I listened to Eric Spoelstra address the team. The message was simple. Keep fighting. Coach told his team, we're in this. We just need some extra effort. Let's go. See if they can come back. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. Passes to Clutch. Outside, Perkins. Outside, Hardaway. Perkins with the screen for Hardaway. Offline with his three.
He knocked down a three in the first quarter, but he's still been unable to connect from deep past the break.
Out to the wing. G passes to Insanity. Here's York. Here's the three. It's hauled in by the Kings. Davis has got 4 rebounds in this game. He dishes it to Hardaway from outside the arc. Taylor with the rebound. Taylor's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Blocking foul called on number 42. First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's York. Pass to Taylor. Shot clock at 5. Here's G. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. Here's Perkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Kings.
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
And we also got to talk about the damage they've done inside. The opposition having a hard time keeping that ball out of the paint.
Davis is checked in for Sacramento.
Just lost his head out there. It'll happen if you're pushing a little too hard.
Kings leading now by 3. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
As a player, a rough first half, look, it can wake you up. Sometimes it leads to much improved play in the second half.
And there's the pass to Clutch. Sinks the triple.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Outside, Perkins. Pass to Davis. Good ball movement here by the Kings. It's tipped. To the middle. Here's G. It's
its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Now here is Davis. Passes it to Hicks. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
Substitutions for your Heat. Davidson, York,
Heat have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Clutch. Pass to Davidson. Just 5 on the clock. Here's York. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And you know it takes skill for you to get your shot up over a bigger guy. Little giant killer. That's impressive stuff.
There's the pass to Hicks. Left side, Davis. Outside, Davis. And that one falls coming off of Davis's feed. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Miami's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now here's Fresh. Started by Davis. It's deflected. Here's Perkins. The jumper from the free throw line is good. Perkins got 4 points this quarter.
Nice play call there. Down the stretch, getting him the open look.
And late in games, throw out those analytics. Give me the mid-range. The shot, it just works.
Here's York. Hicks pulls it in. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for Sacramento. The lead is 2. Outside, Perkins. That's his 4th miss. He's made 5 of 9. For Miami, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the 4th and even 50%. Here's York. Started by Davis. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
And the first one at the line is good. Both shots good from the stripe. Sacramento's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. In transition, here comes Miami. Pass to Davidson. Back to Clark for the 3. Offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
There's the pick. Kicks it to McDaniels. Traps in the tray. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Pass to Davidson. Pass to York. 6 to shoot. Puts up a 3. Unable to get that one. The Kings have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the 4th, sinking the majority of their shots. And it's blocked. Out of bounds. Kings ball as Sacramento keeps possession. And the Kings making a change here. Davis is checked in. Now, here's McDaniels. He's guarded closely. Shot clock at 6. The pass to the franchise. Mosley. Miami grabs the miss. Pass to Insanity. And there it is for him. And the Heat lead by 1.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Here's Davis. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 13 points in the second half.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for him.
The Heat making a switch here. She's checked in. Passes it to Davidson. Over Davis. And Insanity picks up the foul. That's his third foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Sacramento's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. It's Davis on the wing. He's covered by Fresh. Now McDaniels lets the 3 fly, and another 3 for Sacramento.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him go.
Here's Davidson, and no good that time. Davis with some nice D. Kings leading now by 4. He kicks it to Davis. Pass to Mosley. The dish to Davis. Beyond the arc. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Down low, here's Davidson. Good for his 8th field goal. He's attempted a dozen shots.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
So it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Sacramento Kings. It's a 5-point game. Can't hit from in close. The Heat shooting it well here in the fourth quarter, 50%. And the pass to Clark. And here's Fresh, started by Davis. Here's Davidson. Great D that time from Davis. Nice hit again. Jacks up a 3. Money! And he has brought them to within 2 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Now here's Davis. He's covered by Fresh. Davis, the pass to Burns. It's good!
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce. No time to waste on this possession.
Clock working against them right now.
Now a timeout called by Miami. They're trailing by 4. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Three seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And Sacramento has possession. They lead by 4. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Third team foul.
He drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5.
Davis. 2.
And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Fires from way outside. And it's Sacramento with the rebound and an intentional foul right there.
21. Fourth personal foul. Team foul number 4.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6.
Kings. 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 7-point game.
Taking full advantage of his opportunities at the line to extend their lead.
Here's Davidson. From deep three-point land. Missed. So the Kings win it. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
That's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. This is Kevin.
Me, 'cause I'm really ghost, yeah, baby. I gotta be your number one. Can't settle for no number two. So go ahead and keep playing dumb. Soon you gonna have to face the truth. I'll make up your mind. You ain't gotta worry. You ain't gotta lie. You ain't gotta love me. Don't the vibe. Why you being petty? You gotta stop. That's not what